Okay, and here we go. So with the milk, with the milk, I'm I'm gonna give Joaquin Phoenix's Joker here a hundred, a thousand, a a 5,100 star salute for for the best Joker movie ever. Okay, and and as for this musical, and as for the second one coming out in, I'm getting ahead of myself. How are you doing? How are you doing? And okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. How the blazes are you doing? I hope you don't mind if I spend a little time with. I hope you don't mind if I spend a little time in here. 150-star salute. This being the best Joker movie in my opinion. No. Yes. And the reason and the reason and the reason why I'm saying that uh, and and the reason why I'm saying that in this is is because The Walking Phoenix is is because in 2014 is because in 2024 of next year, October 4th, I'm giving 4 apples. I, I'm I'm gonna put four. I'm I'm gonna put these things. I'm I'm gonna put all four. I'm I'm gonna I'm going to put all 3 of these clementines in my mouth at at, at in at the idea that it should that the second Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie should be turned into a musical. Uh-huh. Worst idea ever. Now, let's get on with it. This movie. This is a better one. That this this is the greatest deal ever. The pretty and now by chance, Cleo Vane. Uh, now now I hope people don't get me wrong. Now I hope now I hope nobody gets me wrong. I love musicals fine. Grease, History 2, uh, you know, but 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 you got to be freaking kidding me. Dude, I, oh, and you know, um, but when it comes to Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, second original movie with my girl in it by that's portrayed by so far, unless she doesn't want to do it here, Lady Gaga, which is a breath, which which is taking my breath away because up until now I thought Margot Robbie was the queen of doing Harley Quinn, and I will still, and she's still gonna be the queen of Harley Quinn in my world, but 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 for any musical haters, but if you're going to turn this thing into, but if you're going to, but and DC, by the way, is detective um um Detective Comics. So why would you do a detective comic musical? I mean, that's enough to, that's enough to have anyone going, "Ah! What?" It's enough for anyone to go like that, because that's not what DC is. You know, that is not what DC. That is not what the Detective Comics is meant to be. You know, like I mean, it's one thing if you're going to do this as a musical, do it 3 minutes, 3 minutes musical in the beginning to get things started. After that, get back to the movie. Okay, this is not a clown version of Hairspray. This is the Joker. Okay, this is not Hairspray. You know, this is not the clown version. This is not a DC version of Hairspray. This is an actual DC masterpiece that in my mind, if that was to be screwed up by making it turn into a musical, viewers beware. You know, like if you think this should be turned into a musical, well, I mean, come on, like who in the right mind would have a DC universe musical when like here's here's an ironic I here's an ironic here's a ironic idea. Why not turn everything DC into musicals? You know, as to be the great. You know, come on. That's not what the DC comics are about. The DC comics are you know, the actual long of this is actually Detective Comics. That's what that stands for. Now, why would you have a musical in that sphere of the DC universe? I mean, I mean, let's not resurrect. Like, I mean, you, I mean, if you, I mean, if you want to kill what makes musicals great, go ahead and make the second Joker movie into a musical. That'd be a great way to kill. That would be a great way to destroy the wonder. That would be a great way to kill off and destroy what makes musicals great. You know, it's because they are supposed to be great. They're supposed to give it a feeling of, yeah, you know, like we're not talking about a like when you're only fooling yourself into thinking you can make a sound of musical. Um, you're only it, like come on. I suppose the next thing you're gonna do is put Julie Andrews into the Walking Phoenix second Joker movie. Come on. What? What? I mean, dude. Julie Andrews is a genius when it comes to like that kind of material. Joaquin Phoenix, like what do you think of this? Walk the Line, but with the Joker in it? It is not a musical. This is not a musical. Just because the dance sequence of the stairs going down the stairs was a good part of this does not mean you should go and destroy all musical. Like I mean, just because he was dancing down the stairs here does not make for a Joker musical. It just makes that he is a stylish. It just it like come on, stop it. If you want to destroy, if you want to kill off all musicals, just make the second thing of this a musical. But if you're serious about the DC line, then don't do it. And I don't mean to get mean. I don't mean to sound mean. I don't mean to sound like I'm attacking you. I'm just saying don't do that to the DC comics. Don't do that to the second generation of this. There's a reason why it's called DC Comics. Like we don't, like come on, like get serious. Either make it DC, either get into the DC lore, or don't bother making it. Like it makes no sense. Just do a simple, just do a DC movie with Lady Gaga as my girl, Harley Quinn, the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, and whatever else you want to throw in there. Poison Ivy, uh, uh, like I mean, we've come a long way from this and this. We've come a long way, and what we need are not DC musicals. What we need is DC movies that reflect on that are going to give you great things and great origins and great, like I mean, come on. Stop trying to dig up some of the musical scrapes. Like I mean, stop digging up artifacts to make the second thing of this a musical, and just focus on the origin of the Joker and Harley Quinn. It's a lot healthier if you just stick to that. It's a lot healthier. It's a lot healthier if you stick to that, because this movie speaks for itself. The second movie that's going to be made, the second thing of this, will speak for itself. That it should not be musical. Like this movie stands out because it's a DC movie. And the third one, and the second one will stand out the same way. Okay, let's not put Julie Andrews into the production. Let's not put Julie Andrews, and let's walk away from the Julie Andrews version of this second movie. Okay, let's walk away from there. Let's walk away from the Julie Andrews and the John Travolta version of the second movie. Let's walk away, people. Okay, let's walk away from the Julie Andrews and the Olivia Newton-John and the John Travolta version of the second movie of this. Stick to what you know. Stick to the DC Comics.